Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Jimmo here, bringing you the next episode of my Chelsea career mode on FIFA 17. Today I think it's episode 7, I've totally lost count. But today we have Everton, Middlesbrough and Spurs, I believe. And this is going to be the team that I'm going to go with for the team against Everton. Lewis, the youngster, the youth player, is going to keep his spot when we pushed back to right mid or right wing or cam, whatever position you want to call it. Because he had a decent debut against Southampton last time out. Oscar is going to come out for Matic, give us a bit more defensive option against Everton, who are a very good team. Alonso's going to keep his place, and Zuma's going to keep his place as well. So let's just jump straight into this first match against Everton. Right then, guys, for the game against Everton, we've gone with Courtois in goal, Aurier, Zuma, Terry and Alonso at the back, with Kante, Matic in CDM, Lewis and Hazard in the cam positions, and Costa and Batshuayi up top, as you will have seen pre-game. As for Everton in this game at Stamford Bridge in the league, got Ross Barkley in there that I saw, most likely playing at cam. There's Ronald Koeman, the new Everton manager, taking over from Roberto Martinez. But Everton have Joe Robles in goal, Coleman, Jagielka, Funes Mori and Oviedo at the back, McCarthy, Bezic, Balassi, Barkley and Deulofeu in midfield, with Enner Valencia on loan from West Ham up front on his own. Everton coming the first attack of the match in the opening 20 minutes here. Really good chance for them, just dancing around our defenders. Deulofeu, good chance, good save from Courtois in between the sticks. Get the corner as a result, whipped in, goes out to Enner Valencia, chases it down nicely, plays it back to Bezic, gets a free shot. How on earth has he not put that into the back of the net after 23 minutes? A good chance for Everton to take the lead. They come in the attack again here. McCarthy muscling off the defender, and John Terry is there making a very good block, putting it behind for yet another corner. Into the second half, we come in the attack with Batshuayi, who plays in Diego Costa. Takes the ball a bit wider than I thought, or I really wanted him to, but the ball is played over to Batshuayi, who heads home, and after 52 minutes we are 1-0 up home to Everton in this must-win league game. Every league game we play this season is a must-win if we are going to go close, or actually do what we've got to do and win the league. Good ball into Batshuayi, good header, keeper had no chance. Chelsea 1, Everton 0. With about 40 minutes of the match left to be played. Everton coming in the attack with Jagielka here into McCarthy. Gets tackled, but manages to keep hold of it. Over to McCleverly, the substitute. Into Barkley. Goes through our defence far too easily there. Zuma was there. Right place, right time to make a block. And Isaac Lewis comes back to help us out in the defensive options. And that is how the game ended at 90 minutes. Chelsea 1, Everton 0 at Stamford Bridge. Well, they do get a really nice chance here. Good save from Courtois, putting it behind from a corner. And we do just about manage to get it cleared. 1-0 to Chelsea, the final score. What is our next game? Our game is Middlesbrough next up, and I believe it's at home. But we are in 4th, Middlesbrough are in 17th. We are away at the Riverside. Another fantastic chance for us to go and pick up another 3 points. We've got a decent team. Costopoulos, don't know how to pronounce his name, in goal. Espinosa, Ayala, Barragan and Fabio at the back. De Bruyne, Clayton, Stuani, Ramirez and Fisher in midfield, with Jordan Rhodes up top on his own. Chelsea, us have Courtois in goal, Aurier, Terry and Alonso at the back. Fabregas and Kante, I believe, in the CDM positions. Hazard and Willian in cam, with Batshuayi and Costa up top once again after a fantastic performance against Everton last time out. Barragan comes on the attack from Middlesbrough here, plays it back to Stuani into the room. Good shot from Jordan Rhodes, but unfortunately doesn't quite make the chance, playing it in 4 minutes. They come on the attack once again here with, don't even know who it was, but a good chance for Gaston was that. I think it was Gaston Ramirez, but he heads home, heads Middlesbrough in front after the 9 minutes. 9 minutes! How on earth we conceded after 9 minutes? That is ridiculous, but we're 1-0 down against Middlesbrough after 9 minutes. Not what at the start we wanted, but got to try and bounce back now. Very poor defensively. Absolutely no challenge whatsoever. He had the space, he had the time, he saw the space and ran into it, but what can he do? De Bruyne gets tackled by Fabregas. Really good, nice, strong tackle. Plays in, Batshuayi, chance, 1-1, 17 minutes played. We brought ourselves right back into the game, and we are now in a good position to go out there and secure the win, hopefully, by scoring yet another goal. Nice play from Fabregas, good tackle into Batshuayi. First time shot, keeper had no chance. In the top corner, nothing he could have done. Hazard on the attack now. Really good, no chance to go 2-1 up now. Willian gets played in here, not Batshuayi. Could he have squared it? Possibly, but the keeper makes a save. On the brink of half time, Jordan Rhodes picks up the ball in midfield for Middlesbrough. De Bruyne over to Berrigan, straight into Adam Clayton, but Courtois makes a good simple save to tip the ball behind. And at the end of the game, that is literally all that happened. But at the end of the game, it was Middlesbrough 1, Chelsea 1, and points dropped for us in the position that we're in, especially going for top 4 and the title. We have Courtois in goal, Aurier, Cahill, Terry, and Aspilicueta at the back. Fabregas, Kante, Willian and Hazard making up the midfield with Costa up front on his own. Kante, Fabregas, Oscar, Willian and Hazard in midfield with Costa up front on his own. In a 4-2-3-1, Spurs have Lloris in goal, Walker, Alderweireld, Vertonghen and Rose at the back. With Wanyama, Dyer, Sissoko, Ericsson and Son in midfield with Harry Kane up front on his own in a 4-5-1. We had the first attack of the match here in the opening 10 minutes. Really good chance. Hazard into Diego Costa. Runs around our left defence far too easily. Good save from the Reece. Pulling it behind for a corner. Sissoko for Spurs now. Kane into Ericsson. Really good chance. John Terry is there with a last-ditch block. Putting it behind for a corner. Ericsson whips it in. Good chance for Kane. Straight into the hands of Thibaut Courtois. And we come on the attack once again. 27 minutes play. Costa into Oscar. He's in loads of space. Double tap the button to put it far ahead of him. And that's a simple, nice goal after 28 minutes. Well played between Oscar and Costa as Chelsea take the lead. Defence had no chance. When the ball came in, the keeper could have did a little bit better there. Moving his body closer to the ball instead of his leg. But Oscar goes forward once again in search for that second goal to strengthen our current lead. Cuts it back into Willian. Really good chance. Good save from the Reece after 30 minutes, putting it behind for yet another corner, which doesn't quite work out. Dyer now. Really good chance for Spurs. Fires wide. After 36 minutes, that could have been the equalising goal for Spurs into the second half now. Diego Costa gets played in here. Another fantastic chance. Loads of time, loads of space. Good shot off the post. Oscar is there. Right place, right time. First time volley in the back of the net. 53 minutes played. And we are 2-0 up over Tottenham in the league. I can't believe it. I genuinely thought this game was going to be much harder than it was. When actually, I thoroughly enjoyed playing this match. And Oscar puts us 2-0 up. The keeper had no chance. Harry Kane now on the attack. Really good chance. Genuinely thought that was in the back of the net, but unfortunately it wasn't at the expense. Unfortunately for Spurs, but luckily for Chelsea, we are still 2-0 up with just under half an hour of the match to be played. Wanyama now, the CDM, walking for our defence, literally, and Ericsson with a simple save. Rose should bury that. Yes, he's a left back, but he's got to bury that. Drop Costa. Over the top to Pedro, the substitute. Really good chance to make it 3-0 and kill the game off. Hits the post. Very unlucky after the 82nd minute. But right at the death, Walker played in by Dyer. Back to him now. Through to Harry Kane. John Terry makes a good block. Aspilicueta is there giving a nice bit of support. Not good, well defended whatsoever. But Courtois pulls off an amazing save, putting it behind for a corner. Which does come off as a get the opportunity to take it with Eric Lamela. Good ball into the box. Kane with a free header off the line by Aspilicueta, and that's how the game ended. Chelsea 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0, as John Terry heads it clear again, and Fabregas and even further Oscar. 2-0, the final score. Well, guys, the 1-0 win against Everton and the 2-0 win against Tottenham and the 1-1 draw against Middlesbrough mean we sit in the league in second place, I believe, 2 points behind the current league leaders, Manchester City, who we have first up in the next episode. So I'm just going to quickly advance to Monday and see how the other games go on and see if we'll still be 2 points clear at the top of the table. Let's go to Wednesday instead then. Okay, so we are now down to third in the league. If we beat Manchester City at the start of the next episode, will we go above them? That's the question. Because we'll go level on points with them, but will we go above them? That is the question. Goal difference, no. We might do if we score 5 goals, but we score 6 goals, sorry. But I highly doubt that. We've got Manchester City at the start of the next episode, as I've just said. And we've also, I don't know who else we've got. Got Manchester City, West Bromwich Albion and Sunderland making up the games in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one very soon indeed. See you later.